fighting for every possession when they miss.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Dunn, Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward. And the shot goes in.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Nailed from three-point land.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
That's good from Williams, the assist from Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Booker with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And Booker kicks to Green. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's KD. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green kicks to Brooks. On the wing, Booker. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's Van Vliet. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brooks with no one around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Van Vliet. Thompson in the corner. Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Booker, no good. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. KD, that's for 2. Done with some nice D. The Suns leading. Green passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Green showing good patience and vision.
And Adams kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Dunn, wide open, he fires. The three-pointer off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. KD drives in. It's good. This game is all even. Durant's got 6.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Thompson from long range. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
For 3, Booker. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said, there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agreed. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Shepard, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Holiday. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 6.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now Holiday after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Shepard. No good from outside. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game. And that one's good. Richards.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Green. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodala in at the 4 spot. No good from Booker.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Holiday kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Shepard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Richards finds Booker. Shoots a fader. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Suns trail by 4. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And it's off from three-point range. Smith drives in, and then Smith with the dunk.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Richards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Shepard. And Durant subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Williams with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Brooks dishes to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Mark Williams.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Houston leading by 6. Here's Tate. Another miss by Houston.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And Williams is right there. Williams has got 8.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now Allen following Durant's 3-point attempt. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there. Refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Williams double team. Booker with no one around. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 15 points in the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Drops in the tray.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Suns trail by 4. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Offense. Thompson. That's a 6'7"
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Tate. Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Left side, Williams. And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. KD looking around. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy. Somewhat boring.
And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Misses from short range. Suns trail by 7. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Van Vliet for 3. Durant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And you talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Booker the bounce pass. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the Suns miss again. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 4. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet against Booker. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half. Basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Alperen Sengun out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And here's Brooks from outside. Dunn left side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 3. From deep, Brooks. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Dunn misses. Rockets leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Şengün. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 6 points for Şengün. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game. Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And Green gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
No good from Booker. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Şengün. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Puts up a 3, and Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 20 points.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside, Green. Off target with his 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And stolen by Dunn. Shot from 16. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Devin Booker.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Thompson into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. Been beautiful all game long. They've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. Brooks, the pass to Booker. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A new lineup here for Houston. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role. breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's O'Neal, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Allen's checked in for the Suns. For three, Van Vliet hands it from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Richards. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to O'Neal. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Houston leading by 4. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Smith's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Green taking his time here. Takes a shot at the elbow.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Houston on top. They're up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, we've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Devin Booker. O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Iguodala in at the 4 slot. Now Van Vliet after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Right side, Green. Here's Capella. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Capella's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets. Pass to Iguodala. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Allen against Green. Pass to Richards. It's stolen by Capella. And it's Shepard missing. Suns trail by 7 to the middle. And Capella over to help. Allen passes to Richards. Inside. And that one's good. Iguodala. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Booker with it. Picked up by Shepard. The drive by Booker. Gets the bucket. And the foul. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Durant comes in for Jeff Green. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Shepard. It's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Brooks checked in for the Suns. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And here's Booker from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brooks with it. He's picked up by KD. O'Neal kicks to Booker to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Allen. With the drive. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Finney-Smith finds KD. Over Booker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 23 points.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
The Suns call time. Phoenix making some changes. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for O'Neal, and it's Green in for Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. During that break, I listened in on Jordan Ott's huddle. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Green slams it in.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
It's stolen by Green to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Back to Booker. Thompson against Green. And foul on the... shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he knocks down the first one.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite. Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Now, here's Şengün. Can't hit from the elbow. On the wing, Green. That 3 off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot's good by Durant.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
With the teardrop, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
The 3 from KD. Good on the triple. Durant's got 28.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Takes a step back. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here is Durant. Green with the rebound. Booker in the corner. Shoots the 3. That shot off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, KD. Şengün passes to KD. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
KD finds Thompson. Finney Smith with it. A second chance effort. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
The Suns call time. .41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
Now here's Durant. Booker with it. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And